you know, we're gonna. Uh, character creation stream will continue as normal after. Alright. Anyway, so picking the Kitsune enchantment spell focus. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Well, the worst that could happen is it says it now pick the sorcerer bonus feat. So instead of wasting time, we could go greater spell focus. Enchantment. And just double down. And then it asks for a bloodline.
Okay.
Because being the nine-tailed air sorcerer wasn't enough. We still get a bloodline, so we can still be a dragon. Or some other stuff.
Alright.
Let's see. What did you say?
The Hydra.
The Hydra? Oh, you mean the serpent?
Yeah.
Alright. So to reiterate, your bloodline carries the lingering stain of ancient serpent races that ruled when the world was young. Your forebears were likely favored slaves, anointed by their reptilian masters and gifted with their cold cunning and subtle manipulation. While deception and mesmeric charm are your birthright, you may struggle for truth in spite of your heritage. The treacherous and yet hypnotic serpent's blood that flows through your veins, through you taints your magic with a sinuous and seductive grace. Let's see, we get combat casting, combat reflexes, deceitful, deft hands, persuasive, reach spell, skill focus, persuasion, and stealthy. Let's see, gain a few abilities, Serpent's Fang. Class skill, stealth. If it wasn't already there. Serpentine Bloodline. Your powers of compulsion can affect even bestial creatures. Whenever you cast a mind-affecting spell, it affects animals, magical beasts, monsters, humanoids, and vermin as if they were humanoids who understood your language.
Yeah. Everything.
Wait, is there something like Serpentine but affects demons? Because you know where we are.
Okay.
Touch.
So. Besides, I don't think the Fae goes for.
Yeah, let's go for Fae Laughing Touch. No, they don't have it.
Okay.
Whenever you cast a spell of the Compulsion Subschool, increase the DC by +2.
They don't have the Muse bloodline. That would automatically affect everybody.
Like, the Undead is pretty much in the same boat.
They have the Azar thing, but they don't have the Muse.
Undead bloodline makes it so your spells can affect the Undead. What else do we have, though? Is it Abyssal? Cast a spell of the Summoning Subschool. No. Nope. Alright.
Yeah, they crippled us. Nothing to do
so we can't manipulate demons.
Yeah. The Muse would be able to do that. The Muse blooded.
Wait, Arcana Bloodline. Whenever you apply a meta magic feat. Oh, whatever. Increase the spell's DC by 1. Meh. It doesn't stack with. It does not apply to spells modified by heightened spell. whatever. So, yeah, I think you had the right of it, bro. Go for the Serpentine. What else do you get? Just a bunch of stealth abilities, delay poison, hypnotism.
Within being a mage.
Snake skin, the poison spell. Oh, damn it.
What?
Poison is a melee touch attack. We never get use out of it, but, you know, it's not like you have to cast it. We do get Hope Monster, though. Den of Vermin. These are high-level abilities, so... Alright, so... Serpentine Bloodline, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Then choose 2 spells. I'd say choose at least 1 enchantment spell.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. Sleep. That is the only enchantment spell aside from hypnotism, but the Bloodline already gives that, so. Choose 1 more spell.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Who's that?
The class already gives hypnotism.
Is there any other time spell for that?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Is there any shadow spell?
There's Vanish. Though I'd recommend against that too. Oh, never mind. Maybe you can.
Sure is visibility?
No, that's higher level.
Damn, that's not a lot.
Yeah, we could choose. We can choose something that isn't compulsion, like enchantment.
Oh, okay. Phantasms.
So to go off the list, well, there's Mage Armor.
Oh, okay.
You can always just use Mage Armor. Let's see, and then it's time to choose a deity. Or deity. Deity.
One to deal with some shadows or trickery?
Well, trickery?
Yeah, or be slot.
We have, let's see, is there any for trickery specifically?
There's 3 technical.
There's Norgabur for trickery. There's Lamashtu, the Mother of Monsters. There's
You want to be a monster lover?
when you go for trickery, there's
Yeah.
not a whole lot here. I thought Cade and Kylene would be it, but nope. Okay, we got Callistria.
Okay.
We got Asmodeus.
Oh,
Alright. So there you go.
okay. Well, I'm going for being vengeful. Because I'm still going to be first to be tragic.
Callistria it is. The Savored Sting, the Unquenchable Fire. Goddess of Vengeance. Alright, let's do it.
And now, my milk. Even if I get trapped in the game, I don't want to be that one guy in Long Horizon. I'm going to get a woman.
Right.
I know.
It's like that's just fiction. It can't happen. Then you'd be like,
or
it's
no, I did like
no.
the sword.
There's a
online.
rule. There's a rule of principle. Treat every superstitious thing as if it's real, because you will be proven wrong just for the sole purpose of being fucked over.
Except Sword Online. No, here. I'm gonna release.
Like somebody else say there's no such thing as ghosts, and they're exactly the person that gets haunted.
Oh.
Alright, so what's the alignment?
I'm a girl.
So what's the alignment of this will be demon?
Oh, okay. Chaotic.
Evil. Yeah, we're going for it.
Right. I don't need you.
You choose the wolf, or the fox head. This one looks closer to the image.
Oh, you don't have a lot like Kitsune either?
Nope.
Kitsune picks?
I will say this though. When you pick the eye color for the Kitsune, it actually looks like the eye. You can actually see the difference in the eye color.
Uh-oh.
Those are the reddest red eyes I ever did see. Enjoy it while it lasts, because once
can you make the black and red eyes?
No, I can't do multi. It's either one or the other. Do you want black eyes or red eyes or green eyes? Or yellow?
I'm talking about,
I know you're talking about the dual color thing where one eye is one color and the other eye is another. Yeah, that shit ain't here.
Okay. Red eyes.
Red eyes.
Black fur.
Huh, I'm sorry. You're asking for a little too much there, bro.
Damn, they don't even have that. Damn. Okay. Red eyes.
Alright,
I want to go for that song.
You said you want black fur, right? That is technically somewhat possible. Some of these have some black fur on them. But for the most part, you're going to see regular fur. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think I know how to do that. Let's see. Go over here. This will do it, right? Yeah, okay. I can change the color of the fur.
Oh, alright.
Alright, so what color fur did you want?
Black. So, just like that song.
I'm sorry, there's multiple shades of black. I'm trying to find the blackest.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, damn. Alright, this one's kind of brownish, so we'll skip over this one. Alright, but...
The Black Fox.
We can go darker.
I have a song already.
Yeah, alright. We'll go for... It's either... I don't see a difference really between 13 and 12. Alright, is this gonna be fat, skinny, or average?
Average.
Everybody chooses average. Alright.
You know what? I'm eating well. Make him fat.
There.
No,
it's a well-fed fox.
Yeah.
Alright, and then you can choose a tattoo, it says, but I'm looking. It's like I can barely see.
Fur?
I don't really see.
No, I got human form. Right?
Oh!
It's got your form. It's already covered with it. I got a human form and a fox form.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
Not in the what you're talking about. Stop showing backpack. Close off. Alright. Where are these tattoos? Oh, it's on the body. Alright. It's on the sleeves and the forearms. That's where these tattoos are.
Oh. So it's either a dragon or something like that?
Put the clothes back on. Since it's using the sorcerer things, the only ones we'll see are the ones on the arms.
Oh.
If it doesn't ring up, it was something that was on the shoulders or the back or the stomach only.
if you
Or do you want no tattoos on?
no tattoos.
Alright, well, that makes this a lot quicker. Alright, we'll leave the clothes with the default clothes because it literally matches the portrait. Or you can choose something different anyway, it doesn't matter. What color?
No, let's leave it.
Alright, then we're done. Alright, now choose the human appearance.
Alright. Average. White hair. Look, I know it was. Blue eyes. You can trust me.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
Light skin complexion.
Nah, tan.
10, you said? Okay. We'll go for a little lighter than that. This seems like a healthy tan. Sure. Still fat? You can be Finn now.
Yeah, fit.
Finn, okay. Face. Smiling, upset.
Smiling all the time. You know something's up with him. But he's smiling. You know something's up with him.
Alright. Long hair? Short hair?
Long hair.
Alright, so it's either 6 or... Alright, 12 has the longest hair. Alright, beard!
Want to have a beard?
I mean, it's not like we're gonna see it a lot, so... Why not?
Okay.
Alright, how big of a beard?
Short.
Short beard?
Mm-hmm.
Like a stubble or like just a
Yeah.
well combed?
Yeah.
A little grown out? Alright.
A little small.
Okay, sure. And let's see. That face 12. You said always smiling, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Alright, any tattoos?
Oh.
Alright, no tattoos on this either. Does his clothes change color?
No.
Alright.
This will hurt!
Now the voice.
Let's shake a leg!
I have no need for this. Let us be off.
Everyone counts on me.
My wounds pile on. Calm down. Not dead yet. Damn it all.
Ooh.
And off we go.
I sense something. I'm not touching that. March. All I do is march. Ah, entertainment. Don't know, don't care. That's what you get. Damn it all.
First come, first served.
I will guide. I need to concentrate. I'll need to review this spell later. So it comes to this. Combat is adjourned. I sense something. I will guide. I need to concentrate.
Are you still here? I can find better. We'll win this, one way or the other. Beautiful. And off we go. Damn, son! Are you still here?
I didn't even break a sweat. Time's not waiting. I'll go ahead. Someone else would make better use of this. We will be victorious. Calm down. Not dead yet.
I lead. You follow. All this waiting bores me. None shall escape! Spell's not working like that. Let's hear you cry! I am superior!
Phew.
My wounds pile on. I lead. You follow.
Let us bide our time. Enemy near. The path is clear. A solid plan. I feel faint. Everyone counts on me. Let us bide our time.
We cannot be defeated. I won't give up. You're done for. Adventures await. This is my path. Forwards! We cannot be defeated.
Alright, that's it for him.
Defeat is not an option. Together we stand. Let us press on. Our time has come. Strike as one. I have no need for this. Defeat is not an option.
Alright.
So many thoughts, so little time. Get it off me. Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards! Burn! Slice! Behead! All I see is blackness. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Yeah!
Alright, we got a winner. And the name?
Raphael.
Raphael. Sure. Born Abadeus, the month of Callistril, the month of Pharas, Callistril. Okay. Day 1 for 28.
Oh, 16.
16. Right.
Let's
Next.
shake a leg.
Shake a leg. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Spell focus, greater spell focus. Gain keen senses. So +2 on perception checks. Change shape. Kitsune stats. Agile, +2 on mobility checks. Kitsune magic. Adds a +1 DC to any saving throws against enchantment spells that they cast. Okay. Kitsune with a charisma score of 11 or higher. Gain the light spell-like ability to use 3 times. Sure. Alright. We're done. And with that, we'll begin the adventures of Raphael some other time. Now we go on for the rest of the run as normal. That took a little longer than planned. To be honest, I usually start the stream around this time normally anyway, so it's fine. Read the notes you find while exploring dungeons. They might contain valuable clues. Of course, I'm skipping.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a...
Mime.
Yeah. Skip.
Make room.
Skip.
Oh, inheritor.
Oh, right.
Leader of our troops. The sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
Right. Say water, or I won't give up that easily, or let me die. Or grit your teeth in silence.
Water.
You will have water as soon as we heal your wounds. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen...
Alright. Alright, she runs
Quick
up.
about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I mean, I'm still in Kitsune form. Like, no
Damn.
shit. It doesn't really ring as like impressive feat when you make a race. That's very rare. Say I'm Raphael, or I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. I came to the city on private business. I've lived in this city for a long time. I'm a traveler. I was just passing by. I don't remember. Or who I am is none of your business.
Who I am? Yeah.
Just be a jerk.
Yep.
Alright, who I am is none of your business.
What? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
No. Should I?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish.
Until you try to sit
Are our
for me.
protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Alright. Thank her for helping. Say who I do anything or just skip it all.
Skip.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not yet healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help
Is
you.
there a way to do?
But for now, put this
Do what?
out of your mind
Yeah.
and enjoy the festival.
Do what?
They are all too
What's she
rare in this
suggest?
time of war, and merriment is one of the best
You
medicines.
go to that
Not be discouraged?
and the next day go to that place.
Oh, the cathedral? No. Remember? Canabras got laid to waste today. The idea was she was going to see you again the next day. She can't do that. Oh, what did I get? I got Serpent's Fang. Oh. I can bite. You know, in hindsight, having strength as my weakest stat is really backfiring. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wish I hit enemies with more. Ray of Frost, Acid Splash, Jolt. Which of those?
I'll go with Acid Splash.
It does say I have Disrupt Undead, which hurts. You know, it's positive energy. It hits undead creatures for 1d6.
Okay.
That's that though. I can hit enemies with the Daze spell. Oh, should I even make an effort to turn into the human form?
Sure. It only would work when we had that mythic ability and turn our illusion rate self-adjust.
This way.
You know, plus 4
Yeah.
charge.
Well, like I said, we got through the character creation. Raphael's made.
Yeah.
Psycho Fur. Alright, with that out the way, we're gonna now get on with the normal stream with Mendel. We'll see how that goes with the Kitsune at a later time.
Ultra Cell.
Alright, now. What exactly was I doing with Mendel? Oh, right. I just finished killing the Vescaver Queen.
Our time has come.
Heal up for what's about to come. Right.
No reason to pause.
Charge the Vescaver Swarm. Tell the horse to do the same.
Do not fear. Do not waver. Go.
Godspeed.
A bright future
And
awaits
another
us.
Royal Guard. Vescaver Royal Guard is spotted. We charge him down.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
These magics should be used in other ways. We march ahead.
Athletics. Oh, right. It's the retriever. And all my buff spells just ended at this one moment.
Trust in yourself.
My will is resolute.
Action from everyone.
Anything new?
Cast haste, I guess.
Let
And
me help.
guess I'll have summon a water elemental. 3, 4, 5.
I will help where I can.
Before, oh
Did
man,
I mess up again? The Inheritor, guide my blade.
wait, attack, attack.
They will break against our resolve.
Uh-oh. This might be a little harder. There's no more second level slots for Ember to cast. Oh, it's dead.
Rely on me.
Together we stand.
Damn, they took down the retriever. The only one who died was the elemental.
Listen, whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous.
Yeah. Not exactly what he said, but it kind of sounded bad there for a second.
So I am righteous. Sure, buddy. Yeah. Just kill.
Yeah, I did.
Why are you doing one side of the
No, that's the horse.
Something over there.
Look at that, no? Like the creature.
This was simple enough.
Yep. Go figure, right?
Leads on.
Put it down.
Move some bags.
I will guide us.
We are the light.
Damn it.
They are the darkness.
That's unfortunate.
Godspeed.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Rocks. We should be able to kill him just fine. Strike. Again, another. If I remember, I think the Vrox are the most dangerous fight in this cave. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oop. Weird. Right. The touch of the abyss irreversibly changes the very lands of the world room. That's all well and good and all. Let's see what else. Let's see what it didn't change.
Let us press on.
Okay. Ugh.
We march
All right.
ahead.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Okay.
Our path leads on.
I found, something.
And what you really found was the Drachni.
Together we stand.
So good job with that. Alright.
To battle, my friends!
Alright, done. This on another shot.
Call me again if you need to.
Alright. There's another Drachni and a swarm.
No reason to pause.
If you say so.
Get another obstacle.
Ah, Seal must have fell off her horse at some point. She wasn't riding it when the fight started. Saddle up. Let's see. Fancy heavy mace. Okay. I don't know why, but like, I'm like really coming down with a feeling of exhaustion. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay.
Could be a sugar crack?
You know what?
Sugar crack.
Probably.
What's that there? I found something. This was simple enough. This was simple enough.
Well, Sugar Crash or not, I'm done. I've cleared out the entirety of this dungeon. There's nothing left to do in the Leper's Smile.
So, make a strength feel that.
Yeah, it's like you're referring to Kitsune?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they set it up to where you should be able to feel like you can get away with making a melee or a ranged build with any of them.
Oh.
You played off screen? No, I did not play off screen. It was on screen. Everyone saw what I made. I was just hanging out with my bro. We made a character. I only started the stream to let people know I was indeed alive, and thus, you know, to not worry about me just being gone. Anyway, what did I just pick up? Oh, Hunter's Assurance. Here it is. This is the weapon I forced Lon to be a short bow wielder for. A +3 composite longbow with a bleed effect. And by the way, hello Atrocious. Glad you could make it today. And what is that there? See, acid has ruined the Caravanier's gear. Yep, because we skipped all this loot that we could have gotten. Because it was more important to save people than to selfishly loot. That says ruin the Caravanier's gear. And it says over here too. The slime on the wall of the canyon emits a sweet smell with a sharp hint of freshness, like the air before a storm. These insects are swarming over part of the wall. And then it should say the same around here.
I found.
We're still finding stuff.
Something.
It's just not particularly valuable stuff.
Our path leads on.
Judging by the marks that his nails left on the soft sandstone, this man was still alive when the swarm began to eat him. Ugh. The remains of the caravan camp, the Vescavers have chewed up not only the bodies, but also the tents and bundles of goods.
What a discovery!
This is run Caravanier's gear. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Alright. We took care of the leper's smile. I went into the cave, found Tyrandalev's claw, destroyed the staff of Zarkarius, and now we move on. I'm sure I won't regret my decision to destroy the staff of Zacharias. It was the right thing to do, after all. Oh, god damn it. I try to exit the map and it puts me back in the stupid cave. There we are. All right. It's out the way. We go on to the hideout. So the Trojans are over there. Okay. All right. I started playing a monster tactician in the end. Couldn't decide on what to play, so I went with that. Best of luck with your monster tactician. What do they specialize in doing exactly? If I remember right, that's an Inquisitor archetype, right? Yeah. Alright. The Quartermaster flashes you his usual grin, but it fades almost immediately. What a march, eh, Commander? I won't forget it, not in a million years. I can't stop shaking whenever I think about the leper's smile. We lost too many good men. Spirits are low in the camp. Some soldiers can't shake off the horrors they've seen. Others are mourning their friends. What if we held a wake, lit up the bonfires, poured some wine, raised our cups in memory of the fallen? It'd do the troops a world of good. Anything? Isn't it? We will mourn the fallen not with wine, but with words of prayer. Summoning. One word. It's focused on summoning. Okay. But yeah, we will mourn the fallen with... No. My character's an oracle. He's not actually like a cleric or a paladin. Or even a shaman. So no. We'll commemorate the fallen, give the soldiers some wine, but not enough for them to get smashed. Never, Commander. Everything will be proper, solemn, and with due respect for the fallen. We're mourning the dead, not celebrating a wedding. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Voice of Hollow. Man, a mace build actually works in this game. There's so many maces and flails, the game just gives out. Aside, Sell this junk. Then we're gonna look at the weapons I can sell. Sell the cold iron longsword. I guess that's it. Okay.
I will guide us.
Nora Dindwalar's tent.
That is quite a discovery.
A small bottle with a unique scent that smells of something sweet with occasional harsh notes. The air before the storm. I'm sure someone in among the devs screamed, "Let me smash," when that answer was written. Sure. How can I help? Be glad to help in any way I can, but how? That's the question. When we fought the swarm of Vescavers, someone put a handkerchief soaked with pheromones in my pocket, which attracted the insects. I found a vial of the same pheromones in your tent. Nora's cheeks blush a little. That's my perfume. Perhaps it's strange to take perfume on a crusade, but you see, Knight Commander, it is my reminder of a more normal, peaceful life. What I'll go back to after we've won, and besides... Her cheeks blush even more, and her voice drops to a whisper. The smell drives me insane. I have no idea how this smell affects infernal insects. I'm a historian, not a demonologist. Perhaps some malicious person used my perfume to lure the Vescavers to you, but I swear it wasn't me. Maybe... Nora again lowers her voice to a whisper. Maybe one of my admirers is trying to hurt you and set me up? I have to go. Questions come back. Where's... Yeah, Erebeth. Some commander... Nope, nothing new. Erebeth's tent. Loot. Alright. I suppose I'll talk to Queen Galfrey since she's here.
Godspeed.
See, so you've allied with Reginald Dorange. As always, the Queen gets right to the point without any introductory remarks. I have not met him, but I have heard quite a lot. Hell Knights are powerful allies, and it would be unforgivable to reject their help in fighting the demonic threat. But they're nearly as dangerous as the army of the Abyss. What's more, they swear no obedience to me, and they don't half enjoy making a show of it. Alright. Nothing about the leper smile. Alright. Nope.
Let us press on.
We are going to rest here, though. Right, let's see. Make another spell. Those are the only two you can make, huh? Screw it. It's fine.
You are a skilled archer, but you sometimes lack discipline.
Please, if I get any more disciplined, I'll have to ask the commander's permission to sneeze. We march ahead.
Suppose that's everything. Let's go. Before I forget. Let's have the army run through. Finish off a few of these. Alright. What do we got? We got cultists, ghouls, and cultist fighters. Use cure wounds on the ghouls. Done. Alright. We'll try to focus fire down the cultists first. Stop. Shoot them down. We're up. Right. Last the cultists get shot down. Cultists down. Last up are cultist fighters. Nope. Alright, let's just finish him off. Done. One of the easier of them. The cultists protected their caravan of valuable supplies to the death, but the Crusaders prevailed. It seems that the demon worshippers plundered the treasures from nearby Sarkorian ruins. And they got nothing to show for it. They could try to fight this fort here. And I will. Worst case scenario, the army dies, I have to reload. But I think I can get this. Let's see. The incubus can be affected by Scorching Ray, so let's just get them down one by one. Oh boy. Oh no. What is this? Crushing Despair. -2 penalty to attack, -5 to initiative, -30 to combat morale. Ugh. Terrible. Heal the archers up as best you can. Whew. Heal the archers up again. Alright, they're back to full. Let's shoot down the incubi. We'll try to kill off this unit here. Damn. Heal. Oh, no one's damaged. Alright, just move up. Now he's really focused firing the archer unit. Okay. This is really bad, actually. Heal the archers. Shoot down this unit of incubi. Heal up the scouts. Alright, here comes another Scorching Ray. No, oh no. Alright, let me see if they get replenished if I don't lose any more units. I know it's a tall order, but still, I can hope. Okay, nope. We are going to have to try to fight this army another time. Just not strong enough. All right. We'll go after this one. All right. Well up. Skeleton sharpshooters. Shoot them down. Those are ghouls. Oh, come on! I honestly think I can win this. Hold on. Load. Let me try this again. Wounds on the skeleton sharpshooters. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna win. Let's shoot down the skeletons. No more skeletons. Heal up the ghouls. Heal up the skeletons. They're gone now. Try to shoot down the ghouls. Done. Heal. And then blast down the gargoyles and call it a day. And that's pretty much it. It's done. Fight's over. Another fort conquered. No No words of encouragement or anything. Just done. Move on. Sure, whatever. Leveled up. And choose. No, let's go instructor. Then units get a +2 bonus to AC per level. Forge. The saving throws. I don't know. Guess I'll choose magical instructor? I guess. I'll choose Protective Ward. Everyone can benefit from that. I hope. Alright, save. So I have to do that again, and then fight another demon army. Ghouls, skeleton sharpshooters, ghouls, and more skeleton sharpshooters. But they're very spread out. Look at the ones in the corner here. So I don't forget them later. So I shoot down these. Shoot down the... Alright. The archers are down. Heal others. Not the ghouls that have less. Heal up the large number of ghouls over here. We go pop. And try to shoot down these. No one's lost. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I'll blast down the gargoyles instead. Shoot down the rest, the ghouls. Nice. Alright. The army section of this game is very, very easy. And the only thing they did was make it even easier to avoid. Alright. Soldiers came across a group of riders on fatigued horses. They were desperately fending off a demon attack after what had clearly been a long pursuit. The Crusaders slew the fiends and questioned the travelers. The riders turned out to be escaped prisoners from the demons' mines outside Dresden. They had killed their cultist guards and stolen the horses. According to them, their guards knew nothing of the commander's forces, so hopefully his offensive will catch Dresden unawares. Having driven out the monsters, the Crusaders discovered that which had drawn their attention: graves. During their retreat from the Lost Chapel, its last defenders stopped here to bury their comrades, whose wounds were too severe. The clerics can sense the gods' blessing on the ground where their faithfuls warriors were laid to rest. Alright. Save. You can't go farther than that, it seems. But that's okay. You can start clearing out the rest of the area way up and around here. Alright, Heaven's Edge. I was supposed to go do that too. And go to the inconspicuous camp. There's a lot to do. Alright. Now let's do it. Into the inconspicuous camp I go. And
Godspeed.
Mistaken. Elven notes. Cool. And let's just talk to him. Granuk. The aged kobold sitting by the small campfire greets you with an amicable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or hiss threateningly. All in all, his behavior is highly unusual for one of his kind. His clothes look quite unusual too. Not many kobolds opt for human clothing, nor do they adorn their possessions with spikes or scales. Greetings, my name is Krenuk. I'm all alone here, so you may safely come closer. He speaks smoothly, without the usual kobold hissing. Moving slightly aside, the kobold points to the carcass of a small animal on a stick roasting over the fire. Dinner will be ready soon. Whoa, I've never met a talking lizard before. Well, back in the River City, we had a real dragon. Are you a dragon too? Can you turn big? You flatter me, young lady. Many of my fellows would give up everything to become dragons. Some even entertain themselves with fantasies of already being such. But I'm proud to be what I am, a kobold, nothing more, nothing less. Who are you? As I've already mentioned, my name is Krenuk, at your service. The kobold offers a short bow, an unusual gesture for one of his kind to make. As a rule, kobolds do not express their respect to anyone other than dragons. I am a traveler and a friend to the crusade. I can be your friend too if you are tolerant toward kobolds. Krenuk utters the word tolerant with shocking ease, as if he is something other than the narrow-minded and savage subterranean beast you expect him to be. Kobolds are infamous for worshipping dragons and despising all other races, and few of them would even understand the concept of tolerance, let alone subscribe to it. The Crusade has many unusual friends, but even I haven't met anyone like you before. I'll be glad to see a kobold in our ranks. Sela smiles amiably. Oh no, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of marching within the Crusader ranks. Still, I hope that my humble assistance will be of use to you. Wait, what did you say? Tolerant? Are you sure you're a kobold? Ah, so you saw through my disguise. Krenak tried to mislead you with sweet words, and then ambush you. The kobold utters a loud hiss, which then morphs into an amused chuckle. Of course I'm a kobold. Trust me, you are not the first to be shocked after hearing me speak and realizing that I'm not going to rob or kill you. I'm lucky. If representatives of other races wanted to be seen as intellectuals or decent conversationalists, they have to read a lot of books, refine their manners, possess a passing knowledge of classical theater, and douse themselves in fine perfume. Whereas in my case, all I have to do is not lunge at you with a spear or hiss every other word. Was it you who left me that note? The kobold shrugs. Of course, who else could it be? I wanted to make sure you were interested in information I can provide. Not at the bonfire. What are you cooking? Judging by its ears and hind legs, it's a hare. The kobold casts a dubious glance at the animal's mouth, which boasts a set of huge teeth. Or maybe it's a tiger, depending on your point of view, I suppose. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. I sympathize with your cause, so I would like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? The kobold stops and looks at you expectantly. How exactly can you help me? Well, with advice, mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot, and a piece of timely advice can be extremely valuable, don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not so obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has extensive knowledge of a variety of matters that you may find useful someday. After some thought, he nods toward the campfire. One more thing that I have to offer is this hare after it's cooked. How do you know so much about demons? Krenak gives you a long and heavy look. I've had some experience with them. I don't want to go into the details right now. All I'm saying is that after a rather short and not even hostile encounter with them, I stopped eating meat for several years. What's the catch? No catch. I am acting for wholly altruistic reasons, but my motives are something I would rather not reveal. Krenak turns his head to you, and his wrinkles become more visible in the glow of the fire. We just met 5 minutes ago. Don't you think it's too early to expect complete candor just yet? As I have already told you, I am a friend of the Crusade. You can choose to trust me or you can leave. I offer help and ask for nothing in return, so the question is simple. Will you accept the claw of friendship from a stranger, or is your distrust stronger than your need for help? Thank you. We would appreciate any help. Krenak nods agreeably. Then we have a deal. You won't regret your decision. Just drop by my camp every now and then so we can have a word. Perhaps I'll be able to give you some useful tips. Pulling out a small knife, the traveler carefully cuts off 2 strips of meat from the roasted hare. He throws one into his toothy maw while graciously offering the other to you. A strange animal for sure, but it seems edible. The energies of the world wound mask everything in illusion. Harmless-looking animals try to eat you for dinner. Dangerous paths appear to be straight roads. And your enemies, sometimes your enemies, can look like your friends. Krenak squints and looks deeply into your eyes. Have you ever been in a situation like this? First, you think a person is your friend and ally, but then the scales fall from your eyes, and you realize they are actually your sworn enemy. So, you catch this person, you tie them up, and then you start thinking, how should you treat them? Like your enemy? Like your former friend? It's hard to decide. What would you do if one of your friends turned out to be a traitor? Are you talking about someone specific? Wow, your question reeks of paranoia. No, I'm not talking about anyone specific. And I'm not implicating anyone. The kobold chuckles. I'm sorry, it seems my joke has spoiled your sleep for the next few nights. And naturally, as usual, I'm gonna go for the good option here. Those who have lost their way must be saved. We need to help them return to the path of righteousness. Did some cleric tell you that? And have you ever seen even one of those who return to the path of righteousness? Stop listening to others and use your head. We're not talking about children here. The decision to collaborate with demons is a little different from yanking on the family's cat's tail. To make such a decision, a person would have to be a truly vile scumbag. Oh, just where do you people get this beautiful naivety from? Something in Kernuk's voice sounds merciless, like cold steel. If you catch a traitor, grab them and shake them till they spill everything they know. Some need to be tortured. Others will crack if you threaten their family or bribe them with promises of mercy and gold. Wring the traitor dry like a rag mop and think about war, not about ethics. At least, that's what smart people write in books. The fervor fades from the kobold's voice, but subtle glints still flicker in his eyes. You really got worked up there. Who, me? Not at all. You say that like you're an expert on kobolds, as if you can intuit our deepest feelings and emotions. Yes, you're right. Knowing what's best for the cause, I'm not convinced. The kobold shrugs. Was I trying to convince you? I was just stating my opinion. Then again, if we're discussing traitors, it's fortunate that betrayal is not reserved for mortals alone. Demons stab each other in the back far more frequently. The rumor is that there are at least 2 demon stashes within Dresden, filled with arms and supplies that were stolen by Deskarites from Baphamites, and vice versa. One of them is near the entrance up to the fortress, while another one lies by the entrance to the citadel. Where did you learn that? Gossip, hearsay. The world is an ocean of chatter, and I am quite a skilled fisherman. Well, that is valuable information. Of course it is. I wouldn't waste your time. Cracking his knuckles, Kernuk gives you an inquisitive look. I hope that when the time comes for you to make real decisions instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one bad choice can turn a revered leader into a disgraced pariah. I've seen it happen before. I lived through something like that. My tribe suffered a disaster caused by just one bad choice. Can you even imagine? The kobold squints sadly, his shoulders slumping a bit. With a sigh, he begins to talk. I don't like telling this story, but it might be useful for you to know. Perhaps it will serve as a warning. Will you tell me? Kernuk clears his throat and starts talking in a sonorous voice that reveals his experience as a bard. I was born into the mighty and proud tribe of the Night Ruby. Our caves were vast, our mine shafts were rich in quartz and metals, and our underground lakes were brimming with fish. And of course, we had plenty of slaves. The Night Ruby was a model of kobold success. It was a tight-knit, greedy and aggressive tribe that intimidated even a few of the nearby human settlements. But there was a flaw underlying our power. Once, long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising them the soul of every tribe member in exchange for help and prosperity. Since then, every new All-Watcher had to agree to the pact, and the power of the tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. It was like that until our leader, Ermak, came to power. She was a principled and proud elder who didn't want to bend the knee to hell, so she refused to sign the pact, and all kinds of calamities befell our tribe. The tribe was attacked by its neighbors at the devil's instigation. Epidemics broke out. Then our slaves rebelled. They came after their former masters in the dead of night. Our clutches of eggs were ravaged, our altars were desecrated, and our warriors were slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted us, chasing us down through the caves and mine shafts, level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea where we were. All we saw around us was darkness, and lurking in that darkness were bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. After raising his voice dramatically, Krenuck suddenly stops. Then he adds with a teasing smile, I think this moment is enough of a cliffhanger to stop here. So how is it being the perfect Christian without the Christ? I don't know what you mean. Could you please elaborate on that? I've got my suspicions about you. No. I'd like to know more about you. I'm flattered. But what's so special about me? I've never accomplished any feats on the battlefield. I don't know any special crafts. And I don't even belong to an exotic species. I don't have the slightest idea what you find so interesting about me. Huh? You're the perfect believer, but you don't believe. What the hell does that mean? That sounds like... Is this a riddle? Am I being pranked? Alright, it shows this. Yes, Zero Dragoon doesn't get a lot of... He sucks at riddles and puzzles. And to anybody who ever watches this stream, clip it. Like, a lot of metaphors and such will go right over my head. Please just spell it out for me. I mean, not all of them go over my head, but still, enough. Alright, remind me who you are. I've already mentioned, my name is Krenuck, at your service. Kobold offers a short bow, an unusual gesture for one of his kind to make. As a rule, kobolds do not expect to respect anyone other than dragons. I am a traveler and a friend of the Crusade. I can be your friend too if you are tolerant toward kobolds. You're an atheist, yet you're being the perfect good guy Christian. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you get the idea that I'm an atheist? That's an accusation, good sir. Okay. What do you do? I'm a traveling bard, and I can already foresee your next question. How does a bard who also happens to be a kobold manage to earn a living? All the civilized races in Avestan know that when you encounter a kobold, the best course of action is to smash its skull, trample it with a horse, then burn the remains just in case. Isn't your character an atheist? No! What the hell? Mendel dude, you gave me like a $5 tip for it, remember? Like, he worships Sarenrae. It was a $5 tip to go back and change his background so that he would actually be able to use scimitars. Just like Sarenrae can. Alright, continue. Well, the prejudice that civilized peoples have regarded my kind is quite understandable. Our infamy as robbers and murderers is more than deserved. So just imagine the spectacle in any tavern when an articulate kobold in decent clothes shows up, offering to share a story or two for a few coins and a mug of ale. I assure you, no matter how big of a deal you are here, if we drop by any tavern in Andoran, all eyes will be on me. I am an exotic oddity. Yeah, I remember now. I genuinely forgot. Oracles are usually atheists. You know, that's actually something that's like questionable to me. Like, most of the time, the oracles by their design and description sound like what most Aasimars would wind up being. Aasimars would either wind up a celestial bloodline sorcerer, an eldritch scion if they chose to actually have some martial ability, again with celestial bloodline, or they would be oracles, the basic oracles.